Hello guys, good morning, good early mornings to you all. Happy Saturday. Welcome back to the channel. If you are returning, if you are new here, I am Riri here at Sacred Rising Tarot. Welcome. So yeah, I've gotten some messages over the past few days actually. Been multitasking, working on projects and such, but neither here or there. I did get downloads, so I've been getting a lot of a need for protection. Ephesians 6:11 is significant. I saw premonitions of that. I did get downloads of that. So there's a need to put on the armor of God, so that you stand, I believe, firm or ready. I have to look at that verse, but either way, you're ready to stand against the devil's schemes, and there are spiritual forces here at play. So I feel like there's a lot of stuck energy, stagnant energy that's trying to come back from the past, as far as like situationships or relationships, whether it's friendships, family. It's a lot of toxicity and karmic energy here. Yeah. I did get a premonition too of the I think it's the intent to harm card, a dude with a hoodie with the holding a gun from Intuitive Kev's deck, his extra deck. I did see that card, but I did notice that the lady or somebody in the background, I don't know, for some reason, it just seems more like a woman to me in the background from what I saw in the premonition. I can't recall really what's on the card itself, but she was in her apartment and she was looking out the window. She seen whatever took place happen. So protect yourself if need be. A song that came through too was Donny Hathaway, Little Ghetto Boy, and for some reason that part kept echoing of the song yesterday for me when he said look out. So getting Midwest energy too. So yeah, be careful. Yeah, but for some reason I got too that you're protected, and it could be like a female that has someone that's trying to come back and maybe trying to harm her, but nothing's gonna come to her. So there's two to three different energies that I picked up on. So we're gonna see what we're gonna get. I didn't mean to space out like that, but to recall it, I have to go to another place sometimes. But yeah, I've already prayed and pre-shuffled already, so I'm just gonna start off here with some energy cards here. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, if you resonate with the messages. If not, take what resonate or look at some other videos, maybe you resonate with that. But thank you again in advance for the likes and the love out there. I return it back to you. All right. Yeah, there's an epiphany. Untapped talents. You're spiritually gifted. You could be a reader. Had an epiphany about a love affair. That's been coming out a lot. Somebody's down low, dirty secret. For whatever reason, it came to me like that. It's on the card too, but that's what I heard. Yeah. They feel like a failure. Shattered dreams. Broken. Yeah. Drowning. Mm-hmm. Yep, suffering in silence. Hopeful. You're optimistic still. Yep, and your feminine energy. I just heard Jezebel. Yeah. You created a distance because they chose a Jezebel. It's a romantic partner. Yep. Psychopath is puzzled and confused, suffering in silence. A masculine male that shows the nightlife, refused to recharge. It's time taking that, but you recharge. And you let go and got away from this person. Yeah, because they was karmic. Alright. Let's go on to some tarot. We got the Empress here at the bottom of the deck with Justice. Libra, Taurus energy, or anybody could embody that energy, any placements. Yeah. Someone tried to have you stuck in your head about a love offer. They saw you as independent, Nine of Pentacles. Whoever is King of Wands. Air sign male could have fire or air in their chart. One of the signs could be their sun signs. Yep. They thinking about third parties. Maybe trying to heal and go within, but I don't know. From being a player, trying to do things right, maybe have a new beginning. Yeah, have a new beginning with your long-term investments and new projects and your hard work, your diligence from what you're getting. Yeah. They juggled. They chose to plan on continue to juggle than doing the spiritual work. Trying to win at all costs to get your 10th cup, see? Yeah. Try to be sneaky. That snuck up on me. I said cup before I can finish anything else. Yeah. They tried to win at all costs at destroying your love life. But somehow you're still happy. Yeah, that's the truth. Nurturing, very motherly. You paused, you saw things. It wasn't equal give and take. Now you with someone that's in that energy. They're doubtful, fearful. Yep, you let go through the Source in reverse. Someone tried to do magic on a earth angel who's in a new cycle who got away. Tried to cause illusions on her because she's very compassionate and nurturing. Tried to control things, but the tables turned in your favor. You manifested something and you got it. You moved forward. That's the truth. Yep. Yeah, new happiness, new love, new gifts spiritually. Yeah. Yeah, you know that. Wow. That was the judgment. That was their karma as well. Yeah, you did the work. Now you got your Emperor. And they got a Tower. choosing karmic love with third parties, working and teaming up with that, but you changed. Yeah, it was hard. Hard work. You had sleepless nights too. And you don't forget that, I feel like. But that's why you got somebody that's just as emotionally stable. Whoever you with or whoever you're going to be with has the same qualities. They could be a reader too. Yeah, could be an earth sign. Yeah, they could have gotten away from a Jezebel. Someone that's trying to rush in too, but you're all protected. Yep, trying to be sneaky, plotting, watching. Yeah, it's terrible news for them. Defeat. With all this competition, now they stuck with that. While you have joy and happiness and everything else, they stuck out in the cold with the Five of Pentacles there. You got your 10th Pentacle. Yeah, it's protected. Yep. Hidden forces here. Still people trying to do magic, covens. You're disconnected though, you're strong. You're too smart for them too. Your mind is very clear. Yeah, you walked away. You got the Ace of Pentacles. Yep, you got good news, you're gonna be celebrated. And the way this looked too, you walk away from the past. Yeah, all this is a waste of time. I felt the need to just read the cards like that. Sometimes I get like that, or it just comes to me like that. Alright, let's see what intuitive calves back here. I split them, but let's see. Capricorn can be significant. The colors blue, purple, red, charcoal, gray, emerald, or lilac. Yeah, you're able to adapt and change. You went through a lot. Yeah, somebody insecure. I just heard how she do it. Yeah, they greedy. Capricorn. Somebody money hungry. So I'm picking up. Yeah, insecure. Oh, and what else? Yeah, intellectual thief. Someone tries to steal your ideas because they greedy. They envious. They doubt themselves. They jealous for real. Envious, if you're asking me. Yeah, guilty, remorseful for being a copycat. Yeah. And you're a whole spiritual guide. You're an earth angel. Like I said, you could be a reader. You can be highly gifted spiritually. Again, a spiritual being. You're a deity. You're a supreme being. You're highly intuitive. You're divinely connected. It's an illusionist here. Someone still playing magic tricks. Yeah, that's being exposed. Could have been doing some digging, trying to be nosy. Look, game over. Yeah. Game over. Supreme. Yeah. Yep. You're abundant. You're a goddess, you're an empress. And they fearful of that. They fearful of your gains and your increase, your level up. You're optimistic, yeah. There's a thief here. With third parties, yeah. Someone could have tried to break into somebody's home, steal their money. Could have did some embezzlement. I just heard check fraud. Could have forged your signature on something. Yep, you had an upgrade of your unconditional love. Some of y'all could be having a little boy. That's soon to come, if not already, or it's gonna happen. Congratulations to you all in advance. Yeah, it's otherworldly. This union is divine. Yeah, again, parents. You're gonna have a peaceful, calm, and happy life while they still stuck being playing victim. Yeah, they tried to bind and steal your spiritual gifts and your abundance. Gemini here at the bottom. Yeah. Doing candle magic. Yep, they felt rejected and left behind. You healed. There's recovery. Yep. When you healed, you got spiritual rank from the divine. And the spell work when all that black magic and shit, when you was alone, minding your business, getting your knowledge, you was guarded, you was safe anyway against all this gossip and lies and stuff. You received access from the divine. Yeah. Just feel like reading them, huh? Yeah, could be a Libra. Yeah, you're part of the light team. This could have happened to you. Could have been another Libra. Yeah. Scorpio, could have Scorpio placements. Lover, fell right over there with Gemini. So Gemini strong. Yeah, they got toxic attachments. When it comes to sex, Aquarius could be significant, could have those placements. Someone tries to do spells on your beauty, make you look ugly. Or feel ugly. Yeah, could have been a friend, someone you thought that was a yeah, that was doing energy work. And now they getting karma. Could be a Sagittarius. Trying to do scarcity tactics. Yeah, but you got a divine counterpart here. He a main male, cool guy, very attractive. His favorite color could be red. Again, like I said, could be a Taurus or someone you met online. Yeah, that's abundant. Yeah, and you a sweetheart. Again, someone tried to steal or could have stolen your abundance. And you can gain it back by being with somebody that's abundant. That can be your blessing. And that can be their karma too that's given out from God. Yeah, look at that. Contracts, obligations, agreements. Yeah, somebody was doing something fraudulent, trying to set you up. Look at that, fraud. Told you. Told you. Doing chaos, magic and stuff. Yeah, they got a shocking and surprise though. You're empowered. Yeah, you got victory against this fraudster, this trickster here. Yeah. Player, somebody that's non-committal, someone that could have been an ex or someone that you live with, or you all was staying with each other at a point in time. That did this to you, that tried to steal money from you, like committed fraud. Yeah. I feel like it's a Gemini or Sagittarius or somebody again with strong fire and air placements. Seeing you do several cards. Yeah. Finance blockages. This was, I feel like everything was like a target, but that main target was your love and finances. First, you know, it was more like the copycat and wanting to look like you, wanting to be like you, you know, when you really just doing you, minding your business, minding the business that's paying you. It pays to advertise, honey. Okay, and this has cost them a whole lot. Yeah. Devil. You're a whole role model. Could have Leo placements, or it could have been a Leo, someone of the LGBTQ community. I just heard bisexual. I don't discriminate here. And make it clear too, energy, male and female, carry both masculine and feminine energy. So take how it resonates for you. Yeah. Yeah, someone that's acting like they happy, got wearing a mask. Here with this fake false, with this mask and happiness and gratitude, they not happy. They don't like you. Yeah, they are narcissists. They don't even like you. Could be a male. Pisces could be significant. Could have those placements. Yeah. Well, Pisces could be stalking you. Somebody with those placements of Pisces. But you have a gift. You still getting rewards. Yeah, you got the victory. Confirmation. You know what? And I'm going to end it here. Like, comment, subscribe. Turn your notification bell on so that you'll know when I am posting. And I will catch you guys in another video. Thank you so much.